first day we all went skiing together, all 6 of us, and it's the first time that we've ever done that. It's really, really cool. It took a lot of work to get us all there, and we were pretty exhausted to start with, and we'd spent a lot of money. By the time we'd got to the top of the chair at Smiggins, we were all going down together. It was just awesome. A dream come true. I've always loved the snow. I remember my first ambition was when I was in year 4, so about 9 years old, and I went to the snow and learnt to ski. I came first in my race at the end of the week, and I decided then that I wanted to become a ski instructor. It never eventuated, but my love for the snow has always been around. I don't know what it is. Something special about those beautiful trees and the snow, the exercise, the fresh air. I just love enjoying it with the people that I love. It's really, really special.
I got it on! Show us your best move!
Teaching our kids to ski and board has been a real highlight for me, much like some people might find teaching the kids to play soccer or ride a bike would be a highlight. I guess the snow is a special spot in my heart. At the end of the first day, Ted and I went up and had a run. I hired skis so that I could take banjo between my legs on the slope, but I didn't love it as much as boarding, so I ended up buying a board a couple of years ago and committed to that. But I had a run with Ted, on me on my skis and him going in front on his board. Ted and Lucy talk about going to the snow all year. They really look forward to it.
Going again?
But when we get there, they seem to complain. Their helmet hurts their ears, their boots aren't comfy, or their bindings are falling off, or they don't like ski school. When we're there, all I hear are negatives.
How's your day, mate? Tell the camera how your day was. Look at me. What happened?
Everything in my board broke except for this strap.
Okay, all the other straps broke. So other than that, terrible day. Just a good day, just slightly annoying, or very frustrating? Okay. What are we doing today, Braddo?
We're going down, we just come up Interceptor. We're going down this hill, down a roller coaster, into Blue Cow. You!
I'll follow you.
On the second day, Brad and I went snowboarding together while the kids are at ski school. And that's a pretty special time for us, once a year kind of an opportunity. My dad minds banjo while we get to go out and enjoy snowboarding together. When Brad and I first started dating, we went down to the snow with a church group for a weekend, and he taught me how to snowboard. We didn't have the best experience, but we're still together. We decided it was either a make or break weekend, and while I didn't really learn to snowboard very well, we stayed together. And it's something that I really looked forward to doing every year with him. I have had a few professional lessons since I learned about the growth mindset, and I practice all the things I'm learning. Knees bent, leaning into the mountain, trying to get an edge and not slide down the mountain, and not be so scared of the speed and just staying in control. I do feel like I'm improving, and I just love having Brad for company. It's awesome. And he's been boarding for a long time. He went to Canada for a year just to experience the slopes, and he reckons that he's G'd down a lot since then after having kids and knowing that you've got responsibilities and your health is so important. You don't want to injure yourself permanently. We consider ourselves very blessed to be able to have memberships in a lodge at Smiggins, a Christian lodge who do catering, and you can ski right up to the front door nearly. On the last day we wake up and we pack up, we get out of our room knowing someone else has got to move in around lunchtime. It's got to be clean between then, but we plan not to leave until after lunch so we can enjoy the snow, with the lodge being right on the snow. Ted, since he was a baby, has just loved being outside. When not skiing, he's just loved sliding down the snow, building on the snow, using the toboggan like a dump truck some years, and he just, his snow clothes end up so wet and his boots full of snow, but he just thrives on it. So we've always kind of made it a priority to stay for the morning, build some snowmen, go tobogganing, and then leave. Typically in the last few years it hasn't been the amazing experience that I always imagine. Someone gets stressed and chucks a tantrum or gets upset, and it hasn't been wonderful. So the older two kids fought this time, and we ended up having big tantrums. I lost my patience, and wasn't ideal, and I threatened to not go again next year. It's a bit sad, really. I remember a few years ago, after making snowmen with Ted and Lucy and saying, when the monitor goes off and the baby's awake, we're going to have to leave, and we're having a lovely morning. And as soon as the monitor started and I said it's time to go, I looked up and tears, just silent tears, were rolling down Ted's cheeks, and my heart just totally understood, because I just love the snow too.